Before I get to the baby, that's a problem. Cause I'm way too scared to call, and you might get me to stay no. I don't really mind the drive, but I think I'd probably die in Oakland, when my hands are blue and thin, so I guess it all depends on Oakland.
What's going on, guys? I have not done a video in a while, so I thought that today would be a good day to get back into this. Reason being, I am starting my cut today. So as you can see by the title, this is how to start a cut. So first off, you gotta get your macronutrients, obviously. Like, you gotta find out what your numbers are gonna be to start your prep. Not your prep, your cut. So anyways, you're gonna find your numbers. Very simple. If you want to just go bare bones route, just go to IIFYMcalculator.com. Fairly simple, input your stuff. Semi-accurate, it's alright. Just bare bones though. Anyways, main importance is going to be your food. And like, when you're dieting, you're obviously eating a lot less. So you want to get the most bang for your buck, and you want to be able to get the most food you can for the lowest caloric intake, I guess. So I guess we're just going to start off here. I haven't dieted in over a year. So, I haven't done this in a while, and I never grocery shop. So I figured, I'm going to do this today. I'm going to make a video. So I'll just kind of give you guys a quick rundown of what I decided to buy to start this, and just to save me some money over time, and what I felt would be best to start a cut. We'll just get right into it. Alright, so right up in the front, we have here ground turkey. This is pretty simple. It is 93% lean, 7% fat. So very good macros, fat to protein wise. Then just to mix it up a little bit, I got 3 different types of meat. So we also got just some regular pork chops, which aren't great fat ratio. They do have a lot of fat. There's 10 grams of fat per 4 ounce. So it's not outstanding, but the protein's pretty good, and it's just something to mix it up. And my diet's just starting, so we don't have to go super low fat on stuff yet. Here we got just regular chicken breast. So 2 pounds of chicken breast. Then just to keep some volume in there, we got some regular salad. I don't know, people give these things weird names, but I'm just gonna say it's salad. Just a salad mix. Then we have some cut green beans. I had more vegetables hiding up. We got some corn, just because, I don't know, I am a big fan of corn. And I think it tastes pretty good. I mean, it's just kind of high in carbs, but like I said, we are starting this just now, so our numbers are still going to be pretty high. And it's, you know, obviously good to get your vegetable intake and all that good stuff. Then we have some Nature Valley granola protein, which is, I bought this because obviously there's a little bit of protein in it, but granola always has like kind of high fat and carb compared to protein. It's just not really really worth it. But I got it because we got some Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt, just the vanilla flavor. And I just want to be able to add this into it just for a little extra crunch. And then, I hate that I bought this, but we don't really have any peanut butter in the house, which is crazy. Because Kendall has a million jars of peanut butter, but I have one. We just have regular Jif in the house. And this is honestly one of my all-time favorite peanut butters I've ever had. It is Peanut Butter Co. White Chocolate Wonderful. Kind of pricey, especially over at Walmart, but it is so good. This is like my hands down favorite peanut butter. We also went with 2 bags of rice cakes. Now, I think everyone knows the spiel about these. We got some, the chocolate crunch and the apple cinnamon flavors. They are just very low carb for what they are, so definitely recommend those. There's no fat except for the chocolate one, and I believe the cheese one have fat in them. Then, normally we buy just regular bread, but when you're dieting, this is definitely a go-to. It is Sara Lee's 45 calorie per slice bread, and honestly, it's still really good. It's like just a regular wheat bread. It is, per 2 slices, 1 gram of fat, 18 carbs, 6 protein, and 5 grams of fiber. And I totally just realized I wasn't even looking at that. So there is the macronutrients on them. Then they had a little deal going on. These are honestly really good, but they are kind of high in carbs and fat per bar. So I just we don't have anything in the house. Like literally house is empty right now, so I just went and grocery shopped for myself and just stocked up. The stuff will honestly probably keep me through like a week and a half, 2 weeks, to be honest. I have a lot of meat. I'm just gonna meal prep it all, and then just some snacks because I need to be able to get the carb intake still. So these, they had a sale going on for the Nature Valley bars, and these ones are pretty good. The sweet and salty nut, they changed up their formula over the last like year or two, and they're a lot just chewier, I guess. But these ones are definitely really good. Peanut almond flavors. So they had a deal. So we went with 2 boxes, and the less you have to shop, the better, to be honest. So deals when you can get them. Then just some regular, this is like a staple in everyone's diet, egg beaters. Super easy. Whole thing is 50 grams of protein. Is that right? No. For the whole thing, for the whole entire thing, it is 100 grams of protein. Obviously, you wouldn't eat that all in one sitting because that is a crap load of eggs. But what I used to do all the time, it's half of it is equivalent to the little things, the egg beaters. That's 50 grams of protein. So very, very good. Pretty cost efficient. It's like 5 something for one of these tall boys, and you know, you get 100 grams of protein out of it. So that's pretty good. Then we went with 2 things of maple brown sugar oatmeal. Now, I'm a pretty big fan of oatmeal, but this stuff, no idea how this one's gonna taste, but oatmeal's oatmeal for the most part. So you definitely wanna save some money when you can. This is just Walmart brand oatmeal. It was like $1.68 a box or something like that, whereas Quaker's is like $2.50. So again, basically got 2 for the price of 1. Definitely a good deal there. And then to top it off, went with some Powerade Zero. Normally I am a fan of Monster for 0-calorie drinks, but being on Adderall and mixing caffeine with it is an awful idea. It just gives you so much anxiety. So these are pretty simple. Kendall drinks these all the time. I haven't had them since like baseball back in high school, but these are pretty good. Pretty good flavor for what they are. They had a nice deal going on. I was gonna get like 3 regular ones for 80 cents a piece, so it was like I was gonna get 3 of them, so like $2.40, right? $2.60. It would have been $2.60 for 3, but then they had a deal up front for $3.80 to get 8. So figured that was a smarter bet just to get 1 flavor. But that's it.